Hello dear student, how are you? In this video we are discussing class 10 mathematics chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 name is polynomial. What is the name? Polynomials. Okay. Now what is polynomials? If any expression that can be any algebraic expression that can be in the form of ax, a n, x raised to n plus a n minus 1, x raised to n minus 1 plus a n minus 2, x raised to n minus 2 dash up to the mark, that is a2 x square plus a 1x plus a0, okay, are known as polynomials where this n, what n is a whole number. Whole number means that start from 0, 1, 2 and all the positive integers. Okay. Whereas a is a whole number. Okay. And this expression is known as polynomials. Okay. देखते हैं आगे. Now there are degree of polynomials. Means what? If I have a polynomial and this polynomial having degree 0, means what? It is a constant number. Maybe 33, 5, 7, here 7x raised to 0. Now what is x raised to 0? X raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 7 x raised to 0 is equal to 7 into 1 is equal to 7. So all the constant term, whether they are positive or negative, it may be minus 8, minus 5, all these terms are known as constant polynomials. What? They are known as constant polynomials. Now, if I have a polynomial that is having degree 1, means what? 3x plus 5. 3x plus 5 we can express as 3x raised to 1 plus 5 x raised to 0. Okay. So x raised to 1. What is x raised to 1? X raised to 1 is equal to x itself. So 3x plus x raised to 0 is equal to 1. So 5 1 the 5. And here we have x, 3x plus 5 having degree 1, and it is known as linear polynomials as it produces a line. Okay, it produces a line. If this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis, this is my line. Which line? 3x plus 5. Okay, this is my line. आगे देखते हैं quadratic polynomial. What is quadratic polynomial? If I have expression 3x square, what? 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Now, such a polynomial where we have ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, and this is known as quadratic. Why quadratic? Because it has square. Maximum degree is x square. So x raised to 2 is known as quadratic polynomials. Okay. Now, if I have ax square plus bx plus c, we have a graph that is in this shape. Okay. I have x-axis and here I have y-axis, and this graph is of this shape. It is known as parabola upward. Whereas if I have minus ax plus by plus c, then I have the graph in this fashion. Okay, this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, and this is downward, so it is known as downward parabola. What? Downward parabola. Okay. Now, if I have cubical polynomial, then how much zeros are there? How much zeros are there? So, in a cubic polynomial, we have in a cubic polynomial we have maximum 3 zero, whereas quadratic polynomial we have maximum 2 zeros. If we have x raised to n type of expression, then we have maximum n zeros are there. Okay. Now what is zeros of polynomial? So here in this, how many times this expression or this function or this polynomial touch x-axis, it is known as that zeros. So linear has 1 0, linear has 1 0. Linear means what? Ax plus by. What? Ax plus bx. Okay. We have, or linear polynomial, we have ax plus b, ax plus b, it is having 1 0 and it can touch x-axis one time. Okay, then we have ax square plus bx plus c, it is having 2 zeros because it can touch into two different points. Okay, so it has 2 zeros. If I have cubic polynomials ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, then it may touch 3 times 1, 2 and 3, and this expression has 3 zeros. Okay. Now what is zero of polynomial? This is the main question. What is zero? The value of given polynomial becomes zero are known as zero of polynomials. Means if I have any polynomial p of x, 5x plus 7. Now if I put something in the place of x and this polynomial becomes 0, means p of minus 7 by 5 is equal to what? 5, and I have to put minus 7 by 5 in place of x. So minus 7 by 5 plus 7 is equal to 5, 5 cancel, minus 7 plus 7, this is 0. So a number, on putting a number, the value of given polynomial becomes 0 is known as zero of that polynomial. Okay. So if I have expression ax plus b, I have expression ax plus b, then let ax plus b is equal to 0. So what is ax? Ax is equal to minus b. Now what is x? X is equal to minus b by a, and that x, the value of minus b by a is known as zero of that polynomial, and this is linear polynomial. Okay, ax plus b is a line, so it is a linear polynomial. Yeah. Okay. Now I have one more question, that is for quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, there are how much zeros? So there must be 2 zeros. Let first zero be alpha and second zero be beta. Then the relation of alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So the sum of the zeros are minus b by a, and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. That you have to remember. Okay, and the questions may be asked on this topic. Okay. So minus b means what? Coefficient of x minus coefficient of x divided by a coefficient of x square divided by coefficient of x square. Whereas in these we have constant number. What? Constant number divided by coefficient of x square. Okay, this is plus. Multiplication having c by a and addition having minus b by a. Okay, so we start from exercise 1, that is only having graph, and we switch on to exercise 2.2, which is having 2 questions in next episode. Okay, thank you.